Good evening. You're watching the late news on HKIBC. I'm Carain Yeung. Here are tonight's top stories. Summit between Kim and Trump ends abruptly without a deal. 9 people hurt after they were hit by a metal strip on escalator in Yeung MTR station. And sources say government will retable Cross Harbor Tunnel toll adjustment plan at LegCo next month with added bonuses. U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un conducted the art of no deal at the end of their second summit in Hanoi today. Trump said he had walked away from the negotiating table due to North Koreans' insistence that the U.S. drop all sanctions in exchange for partial denuclearization. And it's their reports.
The eyes of the world were on Vietnam today as U.S. President Donald Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un tried to hammer out an agreement on denuclearization during their summit in Hanoi. But it became clear there would not be a deal after a planned signing ceremony and working lunch were abruptly cancelled. Instead of a joint press conference, Trump held a solo one.
We spent pretty much all day with Kim Jong-un, who is, he's quite a guy and quite a character, and I think our relationship is very strong. But at this time, we had some options, and at this time we decided not to do any of the options, and we'll see where that goes. But it was a very interesting 2 days, and I think actually it was a very productive 2 days, but sometimes you have to walk. And this was just one of those times.
He explained why the talks broke down.
Basically, they wanted the sanctions lifted in their entirety, and we couldn't do that. They were willing to denuke a large portion of the areas that we wanted, but we couldn't give up all of the sanctions for that. So we continue to work, and we'll see, but we had to walk away from that particular suggestion.
Despite the setback, the U.S. president praised Kim and his country.
I think we'll end up being very good friends with Chairman Kim and with North Korea, and I think they have tremendous potential. I've been telling everybody they have tremendous potential, unbelievable potential, but we're going to see. But it was about sanctions.
Trump said he was open to future meetings with North Korea, but not anytime soon. Both leaders later left the Sofitel Legend Metropole Hotel. Prior to the end of the summit, they had met twice in the morning. Kim and Trump first had a 35-minute one-on-one dialogue at the hotel. Before the one-on-one talks, Trump told the press that his second summit with Kim would generate achievements, but he was in no rush. Kim echoed Trump's optimism. After the one-on-one talks, they walked to a second venue for another meeting joined by top officials. Prior to the talks, Trump invited Western reporters into the meeting room. It was the first time the North Korean leader engaged Western media on live television.
Chairman Kim, are you ready to denuclearize?
김 위원장님, 비핵화 준비되셨습니까?
의지가 없다고는 여기 오지 않았을 겁니다.
If I'm not willing to do that, I won't be here right now.
Good answer. Wow, that might be the best answer you've ever heard.
아마 최고의 대답을 하실 것 같습니다.
Are you willing to take concrete steps to denuclearize or not quite yet?
비핵화를 위해서 구체적인 조치들을 취하실 결심이 되어 있으니까 아직 안 됐습니다. 아직 그때까지는.
오늘 지금 그 이야기를 하고 있습니다.
That is what we are discussing right now.
Kim said he welcomed allowing the U.S. to open a liaison office in Pyongyang, but that was before the meeting ended prematurely. Edna Tse, HKIBC.
9 people were injured in an escalator accident at Yeung MTR station during today's morning rush. A metal strip hit the feet of several commuters, causing minor injuries. Rao Chan reports.
3 men and 6 women were sent to United Christian Hospital this morning after they were injured in an escalator accident at Yeung MTR station.